Yo, chat. What's up? Yo, element. New animation about electrostatics. That sounds fun. And a lot of work. Sounds also like Am I? I'm fine. Thanks for asking. Kinda exhausted, but maybe also not. I'm not sure. I finished just editing it. Well, editing is also lots of work. Editing usually also. Okay. Let me. Edit music when it's uploaded, I'll let you know. Yeah, definitely. Let me know. I definitely want to watch it as soon as it's there. So, plan for today, actually not too much Manim. There's like a thing or two I want to look into or answer questions from like the Discord. But then I want to play some Stray. So I would say it's probably wrong, but like maybe 20-30 minutes of Manim and then we start up cat game. I'm actually really excited for that. Oddly. It's odd for me to be that enthusiastic about. I'm not sure. A cozy game, let's say. Okay, so wait, let me check something. Okay, okay. All good. Let's switch. So, the PR that I've been checking out that I did last time with the temp config changes, it's actually really weird. Apparently, after changing this, our tests pass on our own ARM server, on macOS with Python 3.7 and macOS with Python 3.8, and it fails everywhere else. And I have no idea whatsoever why that would be. If I had to guess, I would say that's some kind of race condition that happens sometimes. So perhaps it's when some runner executes a test on one core and then some config setting is set and the config setting isn't reset cleanly. Which is actually a shame because I thought I fixed that. Because otherwise it doesn't really make sense that these are different. I might have to actually, I don't know, tiny changes again. I'm pretty sure this is due to some sort of LaTeX template, whatever. But that's just one test. Wait, what? Oh, that's even more confusing. So there's a random number of tests that... Okay, that's way worse than I thought. Let's make a list of tests that fail, and then we can maybe get an idea of what it is. From failure one always learns. True, true, wrong. In this case, it's kind of annoying. I usually like it when the errors are at least consistent. Errors where something depends on the order of execution are usually rather annoying to debug. But we will see. We will see. Okay, so let's check. On this machine here, so that's macOS latest with Python 3.10. We have test color inheritance, which fails, and what else? Test add fixed frame objects. It's not great. Anything else? No, that's just 2, right? Yeah, 2 tests are failed. macOS with Python 3.9. Just 1 test is failing. Oops. Test vector to chords. Me right now, you're drinking coffee or tea or something else, maybe something cold. Actually, right now it's quite okay here in my apartment. Just one fail. macOS 3 with Python 3.8 and 3.7 pass. Iced coffee. Oh, that's great. That sounds actually really good. Maybe I should also... Not that late, and I might stream a bit longer today. We'll see. I should go for iced coffee. Windows latest, 3.7. He doesn't know what kind of file I'm editing. Windows latest. What's that sound? Where did it? Wait, what? Yeah, you must have heard it. Came from my computer. But I wonder where it came from. It was a... I'm so confused. Is there a... But I don't have any other windows open. Maybe it was in the song. That would explain it, perhaps. Weird. Okay, Windows latest with Python 3.7. What do we have? 1 test failing. Again, the test vector to chords. Is that even a graphic unit test? Yeah, it is. And tiny difference. Tiny difference. Windows latest Python 3.8. Oh. Oh, there's a bunch of tests failing now. How many failures do we have? Hey, Crowl, welcome back. Okay, so this fails. Test get X axis, whatever. What else? What else? What else? Test get Y axis label. I'm sure this is some kind of race condition. I already hate this. Test T label. Yeah, definitely something with the tech that's broken here. Test get Z axis label. Are we still fixing the same thing? Yeah, I just started to look into this again. Because... wait, let me finish this and then I'll show you what's odd about the problem. I actually don't think it's very broken, even though it seems like it a little. Negative values. What else? So many tests failing with this one. But all of them have some sort of tech rendering. Pretty sure. Can check it out later. And the test vector to chords again. Why this one fails, I have no idea. Because it has coordinates in them. Pretty sure that's why. That's tech. And that's tech. Yeah. I could have copied this one here. That would be faster, much faster. Oh well. Next one. So these are 9 failed. The thing that I noticed was after pushing the changes that I made last stream, this is the situation that we have. The test suite passes on our 2 self-hosted runners. It fails on all of the Ubuntu ones. It fails on half of the macOS ones, and it fails on all of the Windows ones. Which actually can only happen if there's this very specific situation where there's some test that changes the tech template or something about the config, and then it doesn't get reset properly. So that something is slightly different, and therefore all of the tests afterwards render slightly differently. Extremely annoying to debug, because it's basically some sort of race condition that we're looking for now to see what the error actually is. But in the end, we should be able to write a test for this, because well, it has to. It simply has to be caused by the config not being reset properly after the temp config thingy. What else? Windows latest 3.9. 1, 2, 3, 4 tests failing. This time I'm smarter. Let's see. There we go. Windows latest Python 9. I could actually search replace. Oh. This one. New approach, yes. New approach to copying. Actually, I could also... I don't write brackets now. Test probability. Actually, that's interesting. It's slightly different tests than the ones that failed before. And then we also have Windows latest on Python 10. Let's see what happens there. Oh no! What happened? Scary. Oh. Two failed. These two. Test color inheritance and add fixed frame object. Yeah. No. I don't want to save this. I just want to have this somewhere. So that's the Windows latest. The macOS latest I already have. And then we are missing the Ubuntu ones. Python 3.7. Tell us your secrets. Lots of failures. Yikes. Failed. Where are we? There we go. Oof, 11 failed. Copy, paste. This time just to replace again. So where are we this time? Test axis, a bunch of those. Test probability, a bunch of those. We saw that file before as well. Test Techm object. Actually, I think I can just leave this like this. That's 3.7. You need to first Python 3.8. Do we have here? One failed test. Test vector to chords. I think this is the one test that fails everywhere. I wonder why. Test vector scene. Vector space scene. It's kind of curious. Why would that one fail everywhere? To latest Python 3.9. How's the situation there? Many tests failing again. Test axis, test probability, test Techm object. Actually, it's not that random even. Wasn't it more or less the same test that failed here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 axis tests. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 axis tests. Test label constructor in probability, negative values, advanced customization. Label constructor, negative values, advanced customization, and color inheritance. These are actually more. That's really curious. Why would it fail so randomly? But it's always more or less the same test. I'm pretty sure actually that's just all tests that have some sort of LaTeX in them. I have some internet problems. Oh. Is the stream lagging for you? I'm uploading a 35 megabyte video. That doesn't sound too challenging. Well, depends on the upload, I guess, but can't be that low. I will do latest Python 3.10. One failed test. Test vector to chords again. It is for my upload? Okay. Okay, so here's the situation. Let's check these tests for not printing. Let's check these tests for a moment. So we have test axis. I'm pretty sure that all of the tests that fail here, test axis labels, yeah, they have tech in them. I wonder whether we can do something crazy, like checking whether the temp config cleanly resets the well, first it would be interesting to find out which test exactly changes the config. And I think we can figure that out. we search for config in no, not replace. Files to include tests. Hi. Conf test, no. Test config. That one would be kinda a candidate, I would say. Well, one question is, can I actually reproduce this issue locally somehow? So if I go and run pytest tests test graphical units wait, that's fine. Test this. If I run that locally, does it fail or does it work? Yeah, that passes. So that can't be. Oh, you can't see the thingy. Sorry, chat. I keep forgetting that I'm sitting on the lower left, lower right corner. What if? Yo, Mr. Diver. How's it going? Module utils test config. Wait, where's? Test config. Is it going good? How's summer for you? Still alive? No tests ran? Wait, what? I thought I can pass 2 files and then maybe something would change. My suspicion would be something in the config file changes something that's not cleanly reset and then we get failures, but it doesn't look good. Which file is the test vector to coords one? Can I make that one fail? Test vector seed. Yo, Mr. Diver, I wanted to ask you, is there anything in particular, because I have a little bit more time in the, well, I think I have a little bit more time in the next few days. Is there anything I can help you with the porting features PR? In case you have not moved on with the project yet. Which porting? The one you opened, the large one. $27.44. But I think you know which one I mean. Where was I? Just a little taken up by work the last 2 days. Yeah, I feel that. Same for me, actually. I gave a little workshop on coding theory today, which was actually kind of fun. It was for kids from Ukraine. Who are currently in Klagenfurt. Coding theory. So it's basically on error correcting codes. First thing might be the color thing, because that's preventing us from doing the pickling. Oh, yeah. That's actually an excellent point. I kind of feel like reworking the color system as well. After fixing this config mess. Which I'm not sure how fast we will manage. Where is this test that fails? Test vector to chords. Test graphical units, test vector scene. Okay. Config mess. Yeah, we had some reports that the tech template argument, config argument, doesn't work anymore as expected, and the reason for that is actually that the entry is not copied correctly in the config dict. But when I try to fix that, everything breaks, and in a way which is really hard to debug. As you can see here, it fails on some machines, doesn't fail on others. Tests are failing randomly. It's really great. Test graphical units. Crowley, if you want to see the stuff that I did today, I can actually send you the. I have a pretty comprehensive PDF on the things I did with them. But pretty comprehensive. It's like 10 pages. It was like a 3-hour thing. Test vector C. Sure. Okay, give me a moment. I'll fetch that for you. Yeah, of course that works now. I think the challenge is to find out what test is run before that touches the config somehow. Let me do the one thing first. Third mark of Twitch coffee. Not quite awake. I had a very long day. No worries. There's usually no exam on the things I do on the stream. Well, actually, not even entirely true. I streamed like a year ago. I streamed the lecture that I did at the time for distance teaching. I streamed it on Twitch. It was kind of fun. Videos are still on YouTube. Okay, let me fix the thing. Oh, not that one. Wait, where is it? Ah, there it is. Let me just check whether it's the latest version. Oh yeah, it's fine. That's the one. What's the year? 2022, right? Yeah. There we go. Ah, managed. Easy. There you go. That's the thing I did today. But I hope to get back to coding again. I guess there was a lot going on in the repo which we weren't able to get done. Oh, it wasn't so bad. I think we had some work with the release, but nothing too serious, I think. And now I'm just debugging something which, well, we apparently broke by merging one of the pull requests for the release. Happens. Happens. Okay. Release nothing too serious. Well, I mean, we've done this like a few times already. The most tedious part about it is probably the changelog, and afterwards the regret that we don't have enough tests that properly check everything. Our test coverage is actually embarrassingly low. It's like 30% or something like that. It's really bad. I'd like to improve that at some point. Rather sooner than later, actually. But I'll admit, that was also just because That's also just because I was working on a project with 100% test coverage recently, which was nice. I think it's like 30. What are your favorite books on math and computer science? One of my favorite ones is probably that's more mathy than anything else. It's Concrete Mathematics by Graham, Knuth, and Patashnik. What are we even doing? Now I feel ashamed. Yeah, it's perhaps not surprising that something breaks with every other release. Let's get testing. Yeah, I think increasing test coverage can actually be very therapeutic. I very often hear Concrete Mathematics. I think it's a really great book. And it's also very... It's a good read. And I don't think many higher level math books are very readable. There are a bunch of them, of course, but I wouldn't recommend that many. In the same way I recommend the Concrete Mathematics. I really, really like it. I'm gonna go write tests. Do you think that's fine? I think your the therapist would definitely say yes. So I would still kind of like to... Why is it that this test here... Is it that this test chain... No, that doesn't make sense. Let's check the failing tests again. The test vector to coords one almost always fails. No, it does actually... No, it doesn't always fail. What if the test tech object thing makes the config go bad? Test graphical units, test tech. And then we test graphical units, test vector C. What about that? I really like the work list. It basically have a line which says code must be tested else it will not be committed. I think that's really good. doesn't seem too bad. Wait, how can I disable the parallel testing thingy? Because I think that might also be an issue. I want the tests to run in sequence. Ah! Yo! What? How? Wait, what? Who failed? Wait, what? Both failed? How did that work? Oh wait, you still can't see. I'm so sorry. Let me fix that. Oh. So the situation now is as follows. The tests fail randomly. Windows 11. I actually like it. I actually don't think it's bad. Wait, why is there a counter? Was that there the entire time? Did I forget to hide that? What? I knew you would say that. Tests. I need to remove the parallel testing thingy because that annoys me. Why project Tumblr? I always forget the line. PyTest. There it is. We remove all of this. It's probably just minus N0. Can I just try that? PyTest minus N0. No, 0 is bad. Minus N1. Ah, it loses the Xlist thingy. We need to have a talk. What did Microsoft pay you? How did they torture you? The video is uploaded? Yo, let's check that out. Give me one moment. One moment. Let's watch YouTube together. I'll become a React streamer now. What? Why did it? Oh wait, I'm silly. Let's remove the minus N1. Can I make them fail again? Yeah, there we go. Wait, what? Does that mean the test taken object can just fail on its own randomly? Because that would be extremely bad. Failed. 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 Passed. I hope you'll understand it, French. La baguette. My first work was consisting of me trying to change my password for 2 hours because Windows password guidelines are not what they were. I mean, yeah, that's a different story, I think. I hate these sort of password. Let's watch Eulermate's video. Oh, it's loud. We can full screen anyways. Pause. Let's go. Wait, let's tune it down. Coulomb's law. That's too French for me. I like your gradient that you use with the text. It's pretty cool. Very soothing. Aha. Oh, that's pretty. Wait, how did you... Are these like circles with a very low opacity? And then it looks like kind of like... Because that's actually interesting. Or did you actually use lighting thingies? It looks like actual lighting because it seems brighter in the beginning and less bright in the Manim physics. Ah, true. I did want to investigate how they did that at some point, but I think they just have a whatever. Surface integral. Are you using transform matching tech or transform matching shapes to transform between the texts? It looks like shapes, right? Oops. Ah, that's funny. I like that one. The shapes? Do you have a different animation that does the thing? Ah, yes. I know these. I've seen that before at some point. I did while watching Harry Potter. That's cool. Ooh, I like that one. That's pretty cool. That's the thing you showed on Discord already. I like that. I like that. Cool stuff. Thanks for sharing. So how do you do the text transformations? I'm actually curious now. And then the next thing I'm curious about is why does this fail or pass randomly? That should actually not happen. Tiny difference. Why would the output be unstable? I did using transform matching shapes. Yeah. That's what I thought. I think I'm awake enough now. What's the test for? Um, it sets the default color of vectorized object to red. It renders tech. It renders math tech. It arranges them in the group, and then it resets the default color of vectorized object. Then it adds the group to the scene. So it just renders a simple image. And I'm not aware that there's no change to config whatsoever. But it still fails randomly. And I think it doesn't do that on the latest main branch. I mean, we would have seen that at some point already. Oops. Does it clear tech cache? Even if it didn't, it'd be confusing, kinda. I mean, look at that. It passes consistently here, I think. I think it renders the files in a temporary directory, which is then deleted. No, that looks fine. That looks fine to me. 2888. And there it fails again. See, it writes it to pytest run blah blah test call inheritance. So it writes it to its own directory. And that should not be cache. I wonder whether we should just print the state of the config. But why? It has to be because something about the tech template is different. So there's this minus is written, and I can only explain that if for whatever reason the tech template is changed to something that is not usually. Why it would sometimes change it and sometimes not, I have no idea whatsoever. That doesn't make sense to me. I don't see where this random failure comes from. I mean, we should probably nuke the vector space scene anyways, but that would also just cure the symptom. Just the weird time behavior? I'm not sure. I mean, obviously this has to be very close together. Green is the same, and only red, so these few pixels here are different. And the generated one, the minus looks like this, and in the expected one it looks like this. So in the generated one it's like a tad further ahead. And one possible explanation for this would be that whatever happens, for whatever reason, the curves that are imported from rendering the Techm object have fewer points, which would mean that the animation runs through the minus. No, wait. It would need to have more points. So maybe actually something with the tech template is wrong. But I still don't see why it would then only fail sometimes. There's this thing with moving time forward with time. I'm not sure if that brings an inconsistency. I think that's only for the OpenGL renderer, isn't it? I don't think Cairo has that. Cairo always steps through the timeline in these 1 over the frame rate steps. Or actually frame rate, whatever, if you want to be precise. So yeah, I have no idea how this happens. You know what I'll do? I'll just print the value of the config tech template, and then we'll see if that changes for whatever reason, then we know that something is at fault there. Print config tech template body. Config is not imported. From Manim import config. And then we run this thing. Is it minus S? I think it is. Then actually I also move the flag to show the flag. Well, I don't need that right now. No, wait, what? Is it capital S? Ah, wrong directory. Logging everything. Where's my config? It actually not print the... I thought minus S prints everything. I can also log it. Maybe easier. Logging. Logger. logger.warning. Do it. Failed at line 17. Technically it's true. It can already fail there. Can it? I'm not even sure whether it can fail at line 17 already. I'm not sure whether it takes the frames from the partial movie files. Then yes, otherwise it can't. But you know what? Let's just lock the thing here and then we should be fine. So if it passes, whenever it passes, it looks like this. And that looks fine. Passing tech template thingy. All right. Now give us one where it fails. Where it fails, I said. There we go. Look at you. Where did you come from? Well, guess what? Those are not the same. How is that even possible? How can the test run once with the one thing and once with the other thing? There must be some sort of race condition. I kind of want to debug it now. But I also want to play the game. You know what? I'll change to playing game in 15 minutes. That's way longer than I actually wanted to do this anyway. And then we'll play cat game. Because otherwise I feel like it just work. Time. I don't want to do that. Are tests running always sequentially? In this particular case, because I'm just running one test, yes. Which doesn't make it easier. Where does this thing come from, and where does this thing come from? That's maybe the first question I wanna answer. And I know both of these. The one looks like this, and the other is probably this. So this has all of the things, including encoding, family, whatever. So this is the free blue and brown preamble. And I think the default one is exactly that. So this here should be the default. This here should be the default preamble. Someone killed the testing system. It's with a probability of 1 that was me with one of the commits I made here. But I actually didn't really change anything dramatic. Show me files. Go, 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 go. Go, GitHub, go. Faster. Faster. Do your thing. So this is... I added the tech template key to the entries in the config dict. And I did this. Maybe that's bad. I shouldn't have done that. And that changed from... It shouldn't matter. And then there's this as well. I just wrote it a way to compare tech templates. So this here is the default template. Then who are you? I'm smath, I'm sim, and stuff. New AMS template. But how? Simple. I don't see... I don't even see where simple would come from. Let's exclude the translated ones. I just want Python files. Does the testing system maybe set that somewhere? That would explain it. I mean, if it happens, then it should be template library.simple. Yeah, change the tech and math tech? Wait, what? Where does this come from? After it uses line stuff, so it changes the template. But just the environment, right? Ah, not this one. Take object. If tech template is none, tech template is config of tech template. Self.tech template is just tech template. The default value is none. Tech template. Tech template. Tech template. No, it doesn't change anything with the template. The environment is changed between math tech and tech. That I know. The one is center and the one is the align star environment. But somewhere, this has to come from somewhere. Where is this coming from? I have an idea. There's a standard config, which doesn't really have anything. There's template config, which also doesn't set the tech, anything with tech. Is there anything, any CFG file with tech in it? Hello? This is none. This is extremely confusing. Where actually does it come from? Do I have some sort of file in the working directory? No. There's a my template. Wait, what's in there? No, that's also not correct. Where do you... Wait, I'm really confused. Where does this happen? What's the default template that I create when I create a tech template? That might be the simple one. There we go. There we go. That's exactly the one that we have. And now I wonder, how? Why? Is the tech template suddenly reset to the default tech template thingy? Because it should never be that. Or maybe? I mean, that gives us something to look for. Look at that. Hello. Tech template file setter. If the tech template file is set to none, then the default text template is set to an empty text template, which is the simple template. And then it probably just depends on whether the can this sometimes be executed and sometimes not? Let's full print it. That's oh wait, that's bad. Can't import name logger from Manim. Please. Oh wait, I can't. It's silly. Where's the logger? Wait, is the valid statement? Is the logger created in this file? Oh. I just want my logger. That's kind of bad. Why can't I? Where's the logger created? I thought it was here somewhere. And why can't it import actually? Because it's not there. From Manim import config temp config. It's probably a circular. Wait, it says it can't import. Can I just? That's critical. Yeah. Can I actually just print? I could print to I could raise an exception. It's also possible. Where was it even now? There. Print. Wait, do I see the print? If I see the print, then it's fine. But just fear I don't. Oh no, I do see it. Text template has been set. And if it fails, it has been set, so it should not fail now. Wait, what? It fails when it's the Oh, true. So if we don't see the text template set, or that happens before. Wait, let me make this larger. Nobody can read anything. Wait. Where does it even get the free blue or brown template from? It has to reset it somewhere. I probably did that somewhere. Here it sets 34. This is the problem. Sometimes it seems the tech template file config thingy is already populated when the tech template one is populated. It's certainly the order in which the config dict is populated, which causes the confusion. Let me try this. Config.techTemplate populated or queried, I'm not sure. And then for the tech template file, we do the same. Well, actually, we should probably. The print should go here. Because here it is being populated. And here. Config tech template file. I think I see the problem, which is a gigantic leap forward. Not quite the right to write Python that you can print the calling function with the stack thingy. True, I could do that. So wait, let me check the order here. Test is run, tech template is populated again, tech template file is populated. Then it's the small thing. And then tech template is populated again. Why is it populated so often? It's just a getter, right? What? How did I... Oh. What's the order of things? Wait, what attribute error? Okay, that was probably a bad idea. This here queries the property of the config, and if we query the property, and it's not set, then the default is set. So I think this is the line that is responsible for all of this misery, because the property is queried. So I should actually I have an idea. One error, one passed. Wait, why are there two tests? What's happening? There's just one test in here. How can there be two? What's the second test? Did I save this? I probably didn't. That might be a problem. Okay. We have tech template populated, tech template completed, tech template file populated. Then it's the short file and everything is fine. And then let's see the error again. Now the tests start to go in superposition because you're not observing it close enough. I think that's exactly what's happening. There's the error. What's the order of things now? Tech template, tech template, tech template file. That's exactly the same order. Tech template again. Tech template, tech template, tech template file. Ah. Wait. Wait. No, but then we would see the order different. I'm so confused. I mean, actually, we know that the bad one is... That's the free blue one brown one, right? The default. This one. So this is the bad config populated. Bad one is populated twice. Interesting. The short one again. Wait, what? Didn't I see the... I'm so confused, honestly. It's bad config populated. Then the file is populated. Then it's the large, the long one. Honestly, also PyTest really confuses me.
In this dark room are fields.
And it's the short one again.
No. Wait. I see ghosts.
I'm really confused.
I like the cherries. Yes, the cherries are good.
Skip. Okay, so here's what I will do. What's a sane behavior? Does this actually ever make sense? I mean, why do we have a case where what is FN? It queries the text template file value of the internal dictionary. So this here, if text template is of the config is accessed, it checks whether there's a text template file that's already stored internally. And if there is, then it creates a text template from this file. This doesn't happen though, because this is usually empty. And if it's none, then this line here is created. On the other hand, if the text template file is set to none, then for whatever reason, this is set, but also a text template is... Why does this happen? This should not happen. This doesn't make sense. Okay, now you see why I don't like properties. In this particular case, I also don't like properties. Usually they are fun, but this here is so twisted somehow. So here's what I do. We nuke this because it doesn't make sense. The text template has its own mechanism for setting its default value, and then we change this here to the same default value of the short file. Now watch how everything breaks. Text template file setter should not interact with the text template, and the text template should not interact with the text template file. It should check whether there is a text template file. If there is, it should create the template from that, and if there isn't, it should use the same default value. And now the test will pass. Consistently again. Because there's nothing that can happen now. The thing that still worries me somehow is why was there this weird randomness? Yeah, the test passes now as it should. Should we run all of the tests? I kinda want to. Or I should do that parallelized. Or? Actually one... These tests better make sense that they fail. Like, a lot of sense. This is literally a nightmare. No, that's just Manim. That's just debugging sort of spurious error. Can happen from time to time. And what actually is even slightly reassuring is that we don't have any, so far, test errors in random weird files. Hope no other company looks at the stream. Test text. How on earth is test text failing? Well, that's confusing. No, not text. Oh, that's not good. For whatever reason, text is failing. Markup. Yeah. Maybe the font is not installed. Maybe something like that. Then it will generate. Could happen. Well, we'll see in a moment. I could already check. So what else is failing? Text techm object OpenGL. Test techm object. It's possible that for whatever reason these files actually use the other template, and so the test data is wrong. That could be possible. Some of our 3D tests are extremely slow, and we should probably replace them. I hate waiting for long or for slow tests. Let me check the test techm object. I think today we'll only do 40 minutes for Manim. I really want to play. I really want to play, actually. I wonder which of the tests are failing. Like, actually. Then let's stray away from Manim for today. You know what? I'll fetch myself some sort of drink. I'll be back in a minute or two. The test still needs some time, and you guys can vibe to the music. Be right back. I'm back. Tests are still not done. Yikes. Yeah, you guys are motivated. Almost though. We'll wait the last 3. Test OpenGL renderer fail. One test fails because it couldn't open a display. That's fine. That's fine. That's okay. I'll allow it. Enjoy your lemon juice. Thanks. Okay, so what do we have here? Test math tech. Test single string math tech. Test tech. What? Let me run these individually. PyTest -s tests module object text test tech object. Paths changed. Did they? Assert path tech with some hash exists. The hash, it's possible the hash is now different now that we are using a different template. Maybe it would be good in his case. Well, it's I actually fetched myself a glass of wine. But you know what? I think it's the same thing again. So wait, which tests are failing? It's test math tech, which checks whether some file exists, and it might just be that the hash has changed. It's test single string math tech, which also checks for the existence of the file with some hash. It's test tech, which again checks for some hash, and it's test %char rendering. And again, this checks for some hash. So actually, there's no rendering problem. We just check for some weird hashes. So this is something that can be fixed. You know what I'll do? I'll commit this. I'll commit my changes to this file here. I'll commit these and... Did I change something as well? No. Only silly things. I'll commit this and then we can check for next stream or so what happens on the runners, and if the runners at least then fail consistently, or if we remove this sort of weird behavior, then I think we can just fix the tests and that's fine. Then I think we're one step closer to having this merged. So the commit is, let me see, it's really just the thing that I want to merge. I commit. This is the same default value, yep. And this decouples the tech template file from the tech template config values. So this is decouple config tech template and config tech template file and sane default. Sane tech template default. Maybe I should replace sane with simple. Commit. Push. Push. Git push. All right. I think I'm happy with that now. I think I am happy with it. So we'll check later maybe, or tomorrow whenever I feel like it. We'll check that this here, that the, hello, GitHub. We'll check that the runners here at least fail consistently, and if they do, then what's up with GitHub today? Or with my browser, I'm not sure. If they fail consistently, then we know that we have fixed at least this probabilistic problem. And then, yeah, that's fine. All right. I'll check this later. Someone messaged me about some other problem. He also posted on the Discord, that's fine. Okay. Enough, Manim. We change to gaming now. Cat gaming coming. Wait, what? Was not start yet? No, it's there. Black screen. I should change category. Wait, this. No, my mouse is caught. Autosave. Gamepad. I do have a gamepad. Oh yeah, Kia. You did choose the perfect time to join. Wait, should there be music? Maybe. We'll figure it out in a moment. Let me change category. Answering a Manim question or two. Sure, Benjamin. That's what happened. Okay, time for cozy part of the stream. Category stray. Wait, where the? What's the correct one? It's very hard to see actually. What do you think, chat? Oh, it's very stray. Oh, it's the first one. Easy. Just need to enhance it by 5,000. And this is probably not Python nor animation. I'll keep educational. Why not? Done. Easy. Wait, I need chat. Where's my thing now? Oh, there it is. It's way too large now. Scrolling down. All right.